Hey friends, it's Saturday and I wanted to share a little bit of our makeup with you. I'm actually going to go share this real quick in a couple of parties because the reason why I'm doing this morning is I'm hosting a party. Well, I'm not hosting. I'm doing a party for a host who, Mallory, I'm going to share this to your group right now, who is interested in the makeup. And a lot of times at my parties, I don't do a lot of makeup. So I'm going to share this makeup with you guys today. Hey, Laura. I'm going to share this into her group real quick here so that she can see. I know she was interested, and I'm like, hey, if I'm doing it for one group, I'll go ahead and do it on my main page and just let everybody watch along. So let me start off by telling you that I actually already did a little bit of makeup this morning. Simple. I was talking to Jessica Quivy, and I literally, obviously it's Saturday, and this is what's happening. I've been up since 5. I threw on a little bit of the CC cream, and I'll go through this all. Look, I'm not even awake yet. How are you, Laura? So I threw on a little bit of the CC cream. So you guys, I don't have a lot of makeup on. I have mascara, I have CC cream, and I have the bronzing palette, and that's it. But I'm going to go through makeup with you. The CC cream is a 10-in-1 color corrector, skin even out, SPF. I use it instead of a moisturizer. On the days I do this, I don't also moisturize. The one with SPF is called Pollution Defense. Laura said she loves our makeup. I do too. And I have a lot of people in parties that we don't get to play a lot in the makeup because we're doing skincare and nutrition. So the makeup's amazing. Start with good skincare. Start with good things going in. Then don't put crud on top of all that. So CC cream, mine's medium. So I'm a medium. Laura, are you light or are you medium? It comes in fair, light, medium, dark. Fair, light, medium, dark. I thought it came in 5 colors. I feel like I'm missing something. So I did that. I did our mascara, which is somewhere here. And I will tell you, I've sold I've sold these products for almost 13 years, and not until this year did I like our mascara. I love it. I have one coat on real quick. I threw it on. It lengthens and thickens, and it doesn't smudge. I love it. And then I did our palette, which, like I said, I'm going to go through and do a little bit of makeup, but I took the powder brush, and I did a little bit of blush, which I'll do again, and I did a little bit of bronzer here and here. And that was it. That's all I've done so far. And then I decided to come do a video. So I'm going to do this back. I'm going to reverse and do it again. So if you are really doing makeup, I love, Laura said she's using medium. I also found the amount you use affects the color. So regarding the CC cream, she's right. I think that if you use less, you can get by with, even if the color's a little darker, blends really, really well, and it's stackable. So when you're doing the CC cream, if you want it to cover more, I don't think I have a sponge in my bag. I like to use, this is actually our mineral powder brush. And this will cover very differently than if you just put it on your hand. So earlier today when I did some of this, I just put it on my hand. If you put it on the mineral powder brush or a foundation brush, or if you do it on like a sponge, it covers very differently. So we did a makeup party. It's on my business page somewhere. Gosh, I don't know, back in April. And when we did it, we had half of the girl's face with a brush and half of it with a sponge. And we all actually agreed that we liked the brush better. Now, on a normal day, I just squeeze this and rub it in like I did over here because ain't nobody got time for all this action. But if you really wanted more coverage, you could do this. Now, we do have liquid foundations, and I am not wearing them most of my life. They cover more, and they cover heavier, and they have SPF 15 in them. They're really nice. They're liquid, so they won't settle into lines. Then we also have mineral powder. Now, with mineral powder, what you'll notice is mineral powder it can settle into lines. So some people will say, I don't like mineral powder because it sets in my lines, especially if you're my age, 40, even if you're like 30. The young girls like the mineral powder. So some people like the mineral powder for a top layer, and I'm going to show you what I do in a minute here. All right. Let's expedite this process. See why I don't love brushes? Because I'm too impatient. Probably just going to rub it all in. But anyway, so this is an option for you. If you really want to build your foundation up or your CC cream up, otherwise just rub it in. It also has a mattifier in it. I don't know, Laura, if you're still on, but I feel like it takes away shine. The pollution control. The pollution control, I feel like takes away shine. The other one without the SPF, I don't feel like it does. So I don't do mineral powder. I actually do our setting powder. It's a translucent loose setting powder. It doesn't come in colors. It's just one size fits all. My friend Bailey Cody, who's a makeup artist, actually taught us about baking. She calls this process of kind of stacking up your powder baking. And she says to leave it there, like leave some under your eyes for, and I never do that because I'm like, oh, it's so annoying. I hate, but she leaves it there while she does her eyes. So I guess I'll do it so that if stuff kind of flutters down, and then she leaves it down here so that when you do your bronzer and your blush, what she taught us is, oh, and see, there I go rubbing it in. I'm not supposed to do that. She taught us that you should never put powder, like your blush and your bronzer, on top of liquid. You should have a powder layer between there. So the blush, the bronzer should go on top of powder. So we've got a loose powder. We also have a mattifying powder. Now this is green and it's pressed. So if you're really oily, I don't have any shine right now. Let me find a shiny spot on my body. My shoulder's shiny. If you're, you get the point. It takes away shine. You can do it before your makeup. You can do it after your makeup. You can do it before your moisturizer even. And it cuts redness and it absorbs oil and it helps to do that throughout the day as well. So that's amazing. Let's do some eyes. If you guys have any questions, please ask. This is one of our palettes. This is the warmer palette. We have volume 1 and volume 2. And I have volume 2 in my makeup kit, which is not in my bathroom because this is my normal use stuff. Volume 2 is more cool colors like purples and pinks and blues, and it's very pretty. And I was surprised because I've used it before and I actually was able to get by with colors I wouldn't normally wear because they don't go on your skin the same way as they look on the palette all the time. So I just did a base with fog. You guys, I am very, very simple. All the time, I'm very basic. I'm going to try and dress it up since we're all here together. I typically like these greens. We've got a makeup tutorial on my page with the reds. Bailey did the reds. So I like, this one was fog. I like to use desert, juniper, and forest. So that's what I'm going to work with. Now, this brush is a different company. I don't know. It's called a crease brush. So I have what I say is that old lady eye skin. Oh, one of my kids is coming, so we might have help. I remember when I used to do makeup parties and my eyes didn't move around like this. And I'm like, ooh, now I have all that old lady eyelid that moves around. But hey, it is what it is. So. You want what, honey? Open. You want to open it? You're playing cards? Thank you.
Open those.
Okay, I open it. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Are you having fun? So this is juniper. I do it in the crease, like the V. There's lots of new makeup styles. I know a lot of girls are using eyeshadow like on the bottom of their lash line as well. That's juniper there. Then I like to go use this is my Wet n Wild brush. Where's my Arbonne brushes? Some of mine are Arbonne brushes. I'll tell you if they are. I like to put desert just on the inside and in the middle. And then sometimes I'm going to blend this out. And you guys, when in doubt, blend it out. Don't be scared to play in color. The only bad thing is I have contacts. And so then sometimes they blur. Tell me, Laura, I don't know if you're still on here. I don't know who else is on here. But if you're watching this on replay, drop the word replay below. Tell me what you use for your products. Okay, now I'm going to do forest. And forest is very green. And I'm going to do that. I just do that right on the outer edge there. And then I blend it in. But this is going to be, I'm going to go outside and go swimming with the kids. And then Jeremy's going to say, why do you have all that makeup on to go swimming? And I'm going to say, well, I just wanted to do a makeup video for my party. All right, so I'm going to blend it out. I keep getting a glare from my bathroom light. Sorry about that. Okay, so the baking that we talked about in the beginning, let me look in my actual mirror. You can see all this fallout at the bottom. That's supposed to help with that, so that when we go wipe it away, we have that layer of powder underneath to help it not be sticking. Now this brush here is my favorite. I didn't do any concealer today. This concealer brush I actually use for a couple things. It's amazing.
In the sunroom on accident, I'm gonna play this game with Christian.
You made a mess in the sunroom on accident. What happened?
When me and Christian were making a mess, and it was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident? Okay.
And we, what?
You accidentally go clean it up?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, I can't open it.
Can you open it? I don't want to clean it.
Do you guys have children?
Mommy, you have to help me.
I can help you, but I can't do it for you. We can help each other.
Oh, okay, come on.
All right, I'll be there in just a minute. Look, I'm doing a makeup and talking to the people. You want to say hi?
No. Father, help me.
Sorry, he's having a fit here. Let me see. Let me see. Are you going to take it in the sunroom and play?
No,
Come here. You want to do some makeup?
I'm gonna play.
He doesn't want to help me. Sometimes he helps me. Okay, so I just took the concealer brush that I set down somewhere because I got distracted. And I did some concealer. There's lots of techniques to get that line. And sometimes I just wipe it up to get rid of that excess. Some people use a spoon. But anyway, so this concealer brush I love. I actually will sometimes use it for a eyeshadow brush even. There's a pointed end and then the bigger end. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara and then I wanna show you something really cool with our makeup. We have eyebrow gel, which I love. Now I've already done one layer of mascara because remember I'm working a little backwards because I had on a little bit of makeup before I came on this video. So this is layer numero dos. And I typically prefer just one layer of mascara because it dries really quickly. So if you're going to do a second layer, you got to move fast. But that's all right. I did things backwards today. Okay. The eyebrow gel. Does anybody use an eyebrow gel or an eyebrow pencil? Because here's the thing. I had microblading done. Has anybody heard of this? So in theory, if that glare on my phone wouldn't keep happening, I shouldn't really need anything going on. But microblading fades, and also what happens is wherever you put makeup on over the part that is not your hair, it will lighten up. So I have somebody coming over. I need to make sure that's not her messaging. Okay. So I like the eyebrow gel personally. It will just stick to wherever the hairs are. If you don't, and since I have microblading, it works out fine. If you don't have hairs, or if you like a pencil better, we have a pencil and it has the little brush on the end. And they come in different colors. So I'm gonna use the medium to dark brow gel. You wanna make sure you don't have a whole lot of gel on there or else it becomes a goopy mess on your eyebrows. But see if you guys can tell a difference when I do one. And why do I have an eyebrow zit? What the heck? It's like a, what's it called when your hair gets, now I have to be all quiet so I can focus here. Not infected. Or your hair gets, whatever. Your eyebrow hair. This is never easy in my phone, but let me look over in the mirror. For me, this is so much easier than the pencil. For me. I'm horrible with pencils. Horrible with pencils. Okay, can you tell a difference? Do you like the difference? If you messed up anywhere, which maybe a little bit up here I did, you can just take your little concealer brush and touch it up a bit. I like it. So I'm gonna go do the other one now. So the brow gel is tinted brow cream. It comes in two different colors, light to medium, and then medium to dark. And I really feel like it stays on. Now my mascara runs when I swim. And my eyebrows eventually do, but I don't feel like they get splashed and start running or anything. I feel like it kind of dries pretty well. All right, let me look in the mirror over here for this side, sorry. All right, so that's that. I love the brow gel. It'll last forever. Let's do a little bit of lips. We have these dual-ended products. They come in different colors. I can't read anymore. My eyes are like, I can't. Oh, there's not even a sticker on it. Well, oh, shoot. My person's here. Okay, I'm going to put my lip gloss on, and I got to go. Somebody's here to pick up some products. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I will come back for the bronzing palette because I didn't do that.